Hi, I'm Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson. I want to welcome you to the 24th Annual Beyond School Hours National Education Conference. I would love to have you here again in our great city, but I'm glad we could host you virtually this year. I want to welcome all the policymakers, school district administrators, government representatives, classroom teachers, after-school professionals, and 21st century community learning center practitioners who are participating this year. As mayor of Dallas, I don't oversee our local school system, but I know that improving education is critical to our communities. Personally, I don't believe I would be where I am today without the educational and after-school opportunities afforded to me growing up in underserved neighborhoods here in Dallas. And I definitely wouldn't be here if I hadn't had teachers and family members who believed in me and fostered my curiosity. The past year has forced educators across the country and around the world to adapt to new protocols and overcome immense challenges. COVID-19 has exposed some of our vulnerabilities as a society and tested the mettle of our teachers, who have gracefully managed everything thrown their way. I'm proud of our educational institutions in Dallas who have tried to make the best of this bad situation. And I'm proud of all of you for continuing to seek new and better ways to keep students engaged. That includes your decision to attend this conference. As you well know, education doesn't stop after the school day ends or after you have received your diploma or your degree. I personally learn something new every day. Professional development and continuing education are critical to your career. And even our educators need new and sharpened skills to keep pace in this changing world. That's what this 3-day conference is all about, learning from each other. Hopefully, you'll walk away with an understanding of new ways to improve the quality of a holistic education for all of our communities. Thank you for the work that you do, and have a great conference. We hope to see you again in person very soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for the 2021 Beyond School Hours Virtual Conference. And here's your MC, Kellee McQuinn.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to the 24th annual, but the first virtual Beyond School Hours Conference. We are so glad that you're joining us. My name is Kellee McQuinn. I'll be your hostess with the toastest for this entire virtual happy hour. And I really miss you. I wish we were in person, hugging and high-fiving and dancing on the dance floor. But I promise you, this will be the next best thing. First of all, I want to thank our sponsors and our presenters and our exhibitors. And most of all, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your passion. Thank you for your resilience. Thank you for your amazingness. And also, if you don't already follow us and like us, please follow us on social media. Throughout the entire conference, we're working with the hashtag Beyond School Hours. All right. I am so excited about this event. We are going to have a lot of fun. We have a huge show planned for you. Let's see. What do we have? Well, first of all, we're going to be making some drinks. Let's be honest here. We're going to be making up some tasty little libations and having a big toast with Rhonda Lauer and the foundations team and the National Advisory Council. And then we've got a game show with all of your favorite vendors. It's called Exhibitor Squares. It's going to be such a hoot. We even have a little bit of stand-up comedy. I hope it's funny. And my favorite part of it is that we have the best musical guest, one of my favorite bands on the planet, Big Unkle, led by one of my favorite people on the planet, John Henderson. Let's bring John up right now. Johnny, baby.
Hey, Kelly. Hey, my friend. How are you, my friend? I miss you. I'll give you an air hug, a virtual hug.
Oh, I need a Papa Bear hug from you. Oh, it's so good to see you, John.
And wonderful to see you. I want to thank, first of all, you for having me, and Rhonda and all my entire foundation's family, locally and nationally. I'm so happy to be here. So happy to share my band family with this family. So Big Unkle is so thrilled to be a part of this event. I can't even tell you.
I brought my dancing shoes, John. I am ready to just cut up a rug. Some of my favorite memories are the dance floor of the opening reception. Everyone at home, I really hope that you're going to get off your couch and, dance like no one's watching in your living room. Please.
The parties were designed for one purpose, and you just explained it. Get up and have a good time, and that's what we're here for.
Well, we really have. And I want to give a huge shout out to the entire foundations team. The word of the conference is resilience, and the level of detail and planning to pivot so quickly to a virtual setting. Talk about resilience. So a really big shout out to everyone on the conference planning committee and everyone who's signing up and saying, okay, things are different now. Let's do it. So it's really been a pleasure to be a part of. Oh my God, it's so good to see you.
And everybody else out there too. I know there's folks that both of us know from the, 10, 20 years that the conference has been, that we've been a part of it together. So all of our friends, this is like a family reunion, Kelly. I mean, really.
Yeah, but 20 years, with disclaimer, I did start attending when I was 5 years old.
It was a field trip for an elementary school, apparently.
Exactly, my kindergarten. Exactly. So, John, you have a different role in this conference this year. You're our musical guest. I don't know if people know about the double life you lead, that you are an amazing musician and have like the funkiest band on the planet.
Well, thank you very much. I've done one thing right. I've always kept musicians in my band who are much better than I am at music. So that way, I owned a PA system. So that way you get to have a band.
Oh, right? Got it. All right.
I've been honored. Some foundations people, some people have been in Philadelphia for one business trip or another, has seen my band locally. So it's really nice to be a part of a national event where there's so many people who know me in one role, but they get to see the actual Big Unkle with 4 or 3 of the brothers I've been playing with for many, many years, who are all noted musicians in this area. So we're so happy to be a part of this.
Well, listen, I can read everybody's mind right now, and we are all thinking, enough of this chit chat. Let's get this party started and hear from Big Unkle.
1, 2, 3. Song, I ain't got no melody. I'm gonna sing it to my friends. I got a song, I ain't got no melody. I'm gonna sing it to my friends. Will it go around in circle? Or will it fly high like a bird up in the sky? Or will it go around in circle? Will it fly high like a bird up in the sky? I gotta dance, I ain't got no
I'm going around in circles.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Whoa, I'm a little dizzy. Okay. I'm out of breath and I need a drink. I think it's time for Mixology. What do you say?
Absolutely.
All right. I'm going to be right back. Everybody, I hope you have your ingredients ready for the Texas Buck cocktail or whatever your favorite drink of choice is. I'm going to be right back and we're going to mix up some libations. All right, my friends, it's time to get this party started with a little drinky poo. I invite you to make this wonderful concoction along with me. One of the upsides about a virtual conference is that there's no long line for the bar, right? Okay, so today we will be making the state drink, which is otherwise known as the Texas Buck cocktail. So hopefully you already have the ingredients, but we'll put them up for you. You need some bourbon or whiskey, your preference. And hey, if you want to make a virgin version, just get rid of the bourbon or the whiskey. You'll need some lime juice. I prefer fresh limes, but if you just want to get some regular old lime juice out of a bottle, hey, that's your prerogative. Then some ginger beer, some crushed ice, and we're pretty fancy schmancy over here. So we've got some garnishes like a mint sprig and a lime wedge. And then you want a little straw so you can sip. I went all out with the theme here and got a nice little mug. If you have one of these Moscow Mule kind of metal mugs, I'd say go for it. All right, so now we're gonna fill this up with our crushed ice. Very nice, very nice. And squeeze about what equates to a half of a lime full of juice. Really, this is also a good stress reliever. You could just squeeze that lime. Yep. Now, if you're going the bourbon or whiskey route, you're going to want 2 ounces. This, of course, is where I get to test my hand-eye coordination. All right, we have 1 and a 2. Very nice. Now, sometimes you can put some more ice in here. I'm not going to bother. But if you want to, go for it. All right, now, ginger beer. I sure love ginger beer. I'm going to put 4 of these in there. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Nice. And, it's time for the mint. Little mint sprig. Beep. Little lemon wedge. Beep. Little straw to mix this up. Oh, that's such a nice sound. And dinner is served. So to lead us in a toast, I'd like to introduce the president and the CEO of Foundations, Inc., which is the organization behind Beyond School Hours. Some of you might know her as a former Philadelphia teacher, principal, and superintendent. Most of you, though, I'm sure know her as the wild and crazy lady who's shaking her booty in the middle of the dance floor all night. I know her as a friend and an inspiration. Let's please welcome Rhonda Lauer.
Thank you, my dear friend Kelly. It's so good to see you. I will admit that I left out the whiskey, but I'm sure that at some point tonight I will add it to my drink. Welcome everyone to our 24th annual Beyond School Hours conference. I am by nature a hugger. To me, nothing is more important than relationships. And you are the adults who have worked every single day for this past year and before, and you will work beyond to build and grow those relationships. Those relationships are with the most precious resource we have, our children. To me, nothing replaces a hug or a pat on the shoulder. But we are now seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. and we can look forward together. We will be addressing over the next 3 days learning loss acceleration, and we'll be finding solutions together. We'll make mistakes, we'll learn from them, and we'll do what we do best. We will teach our children to love reading and math because they need to. That's our job, to educate both the heart and the mind. And we're going to have fun together. We have great sessions planned for you with 2 amazing keynotes. Don't miss Malcolm Mitchell or Kathy Hirsch-Pasek. Also, make sure you go to sessions like Mizzen by Mott and the Cox Campus. They offer free resources. And I have to tell you, we have vetted those resources. They are so good, and they will give you some strategies and tools that you can take back with you right now. Please join me for the presentation of our Champion of Children Award to Malcolm, who is an inspiration to all of us. In closing, I want to give a shout out to our National Advisory Committee member, Julie Wild-Curry. Julie is retiring after many years as director of the 21st Century Learning Community Programs in Fairbanks, Alaska. But she is never retiring from our National Advisory Committee. This is called a Kush Puck. And I received this from Julie and from all of my many, many friends in Alaska about 3 years ago at a Beyond School Hours conference. So, Julie, I put this on in honor of you and in honor of all my friends in Alaska. To you, Julie, to all 2,300 of my BSH family members here with us for the next 3 days, let's dance. Let's pretend that no one is watching. Be well, be safe, and I want a real hug from every single one of you next February in Orlando.
Congratulations, Julie! Woohoo! Working with students and families for over 30 years. That's amazing. You're an inspiration. I just wish that we could celebrate in person. Am I right, Elizabeth?
Oh my gosh, Julie, congratulations. We're so excited for you. And I really, really miss seeing you and Billy out on the dance floor, cutting it up. So here's to you. Congratulations.
Ron and Jan, I'm sure that you have something to say.
We certainly do. Congrats, Julie. Kick back, relax, because every day is Saturday now.
Rennie, I've known you for a long time. I've never heard you this quiet. I'm sure you have something to say to Julie.
Yes, Julie, congratulations and enjoy your retirement. Here's to you.
Hey, Johnny, baby.
Hey,
you want to bring us home?
Hey, Julie, I'm still in the studio, but you know, because of Billy, my dear friend, I also am honored to have a Cusplex. Appreciate it so much. I'm so glad to pull it out. Congratulations. Enjoy your time off. And what's really cool is you give us an excuse to have a cocktail. So.
Yes.
So cheers.
I couldn't agree more, John. Julie, I know this is a surprise, but we just wanted to recognize you for all your great work that you've done in Alaska and for being such an important part of the Beyond School Hours family. Not to put you on the spot, but I'm going to put you on the spot. How does it feel?
Well, as Rhonda mentioned, I am giving up my paying job, but I will always be working with children and families in one way or another. So I appreciate the sentiments, and I'm trying to not get too sentimental here, but foundations has been really a big part of Alaska for many years. And I was just going down memory lane this morning and finding some of the training manuals.
Oh my
that
God.
we started with here in Alaska.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, when we invited
Yeah.
foundations up to one of our first conferences with including after school programs and actually community school programs at the time. And so lots of memories with these
Wow.
books.
That's amazing.
I don't know if anybody else has these, but they are still very relevant. And STEM
They are.
graffiti wall, and this one, I wasn't actually able to go to the training itself, but Courtney, one of our team members, marked it up beautifully for me so that I could really highlight the important things. So Rhonda, you are one of my mentors. You have been so gracious to your Alaskan family, and we love you.
Oh.
All right, Julie. Yay.
Yay.
Julie. Congrats.
Congratulations. I didn't realize I was going to have to wear waterproof mascara. That really got me a little teary. You know, enough of this crying. I think we need to celebrate. Come on,
All right.
Big Uncle. Can you play our favorite song? Come on.
Yeah,
Come on,
let me
baby.
get back to work over here.
Yeah, get back to work.
It's about
Hey, Rhonda,
time,
I know
John.
you're out there because I see you from here. Anyway, we're going to dedicate this song to you. This song was like went all over the world, every language, everybody. It was like a healing song. We all learned to do something together, and we all enjoyed it, and we all loved it. And this is why Chubby Checker is one of the greatest artists of all time. So, Rhonda, we dedicate this to you. Chubby, thank you so much. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. No matter what, it goes like this. Baby, do the twist. Come on, baby. Do the twist. Know how to rock. Goes like this. Feel
Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Woo-hoo. John, the last time I danced to that song was actually at a Foundations conference on the stage with Chubby Checker himself.
I remember it well, Kelly. It was in Atlanta, and that's also the year that they had an ice storm, and Chubby was locked in the hotel with us for about 5 additional days after he was supposed to leave. It was the best.
We were all locked in the hotel.
Yeah,
it was kind of fun, actually.
It was really pretty cool.
You know, my flyers never came, and half of our exhibit booth didn't come because of the snowstorm, but we sure had a blast. That's the one thing I love about our group of people. We really know how to make the best of any situation. Again, that word resiliency. So, hey, John, how do you like that drink?
That was awesome. You know what? For all the people who follow the instructions and definitely take on the Texas Butt cocktail, this is not only a drink, this is an experience. I will have you know. So certainly, cheers to everybody, but certainly, pull up your Texas Butt cocktail. For this.
Yeah. No, probably. I'm sure people are wondering why Texas and all that. We were supposed to be in Texas if we were actually gathered together in real life. So we're still considering Texas to be our host state and Dallas, in fact, to be our host city. And that actually reminds me, I've got to go. I have a costume change. It is Exhibitor Squares, Don't Mess with Texas Trivia Edition. You're not going to believe it. It's going to be so much fun. But I gotta get out of here real fast. So could you keep our guest company?
What am I supposed to do? Well, so she's gone, but I can only imagine how she's going to come back, how she's going to be dressed, and what you're in for next. So stay tuned.
From the Beyond School Hours Virtual Conference Studio, it's Exhibitor Squares. Don't Mess with Texas Trivia Edition with your host, Kellee McQuinn. And exhibitors from Mindworks, STEMfinity, Kid Grit, Scholastics, Brainy Bites, and Foundations, Inc. And now, Beyond School Hours Conference 2021, it's Exhibitor Square.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Exhibitor Squares, the Don't Mess with Texas Trivia Edition. My name is Kellee McQuinn, and I'm your hostess with the toastess. It is now time to meet our contestants. What do you say? She used to have a pet moose named Charlie. From Mindworks, it's Shannon Wynn Cannon. She collects Pez dispensers. From Scholastics, let's say hello to Jess Wadley. She loves to travel, but hates to fly. I don't know how that works out. From Brainy Bites, it's Ina Hackaday. She likes to play Genesis music and do interpretive dance all alone in her living room late at night. Be glad that you are not her neighbor. From Kid Grit, it's Julia Gabor. He hasn't had a haircut or a shave since last year's Beyond School Hours conference. From STEMfinity, it's Bill Alford. And she's a salsa dancing queen. You may know her as the Vendorina, the one and only from Foundations, Inc., Renee Nieves. Welcome, everybody. Are you ready to play Exhibitor Squares?
Yes, let's go.
I'm feeling it. Okay, so it's pretty simple. It's Don't Mess with Texas Trivia. These are all Texas-related questions, and you at home, you can play too. Oh, yes, you can. You can type your answer directly into the chat. Now, here's how we're keeping score. If you get the answer right, you take a drink. And if you get the answer wrong, you take a drink. See, it's a win-win. We believe in winners here at Beyond School Hours. All right, everyone. Let's just dip our toe into the water with a practice round. This is just for fun, just for practice. Are you ready?
Ready.
Yes.
Are you feeling smart? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm feeling it. What NASA mission famously reported, Houston, we have a problem. Is it A, Apollo 13? Is it B, Apollo 11? Is it C, the space shuttle program? Or is it D, the International Space Station? Okay, Shannon, what do you think?
I'm going to go with A.
Oh, good choice. Yes. Okay, Jess, what do you say?
I'm going with A, Apollo 13.
A, Apollo 13, she's choosing. Ina, what say you?
I'm going to go with A as well. Final answer.
Is that your final answer? Okay. Julia.
Everybody took my answers. I was going to say A.
It's okay. We can all have the same answers. It's all right. And Bill, what say you?
I could change it up, but I'm going to go with A, Apollo.
A, okay. And Rennie, what about you?
So I think everybody's wrong, but I'm going to go with A too.
All right. She's a follower, but that's okay. The answer is A. At home.
Yes.
If you got it right at home, take a drink. If you got it wrong, you're cut off. Just joking. All right. Now this is serious. Okay, we're officially starting. Here we go. If this conference was as scheduled, we would all be together in the lovely town of Grapevine, Texas. What famous duo used to call this place home? A, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. B, Johnny Cash and June Carter. C, Abbott and Costello. Or D, Bonnie and Clyde. Shannon, what say you?
Bonnie and Clyde.
Oh, she's going with D, Bonnie and Clyde. What about you, Jess? What do you think?
I'm going to go with B.
B, Johnny Cash and June Carter. Okay. Ina, what do you think?
I have no idea. Let's go with B.
B, Johnny and June. Mm-hmm. Julia?
I'm going to go with the good old funny guys, Abbott and Costello, baby.
All right. We've got Abbott and Costello on the decks. Bill, what do you think?
I'm going to go with Bonnie and Clyde on that one.
Bonnie and Clyde. He's going with D. And Rennie, what about you?
I'm also going with Bonnie and Clyde.
Oof.
The answer is D, Bonnie and Clyde. Yes. From Grapevine, Texas. Now, Bonnie and Clyde were just teenagers when they started their rampage. Now, just think of what a solid after-school program could have done for their futures had they had a place to go after school, huh?
Yep.
All right, next. Fill in the blank. This one's a tricky one. Fill in the blank. DFW Airport is home to the world's largest A, parking lot, B, airplane hangar, C, underground tunnel, or D, air traffic controller. Shannon, what do you think?
Parking lot.
Parking lot. Okay. Jess, what about you?
Aircraft hangar.
All right, she's going with aircraft hangar. Ina, what do you think?
I'll go with parking lot too.
Okay, parking lot. Sounds like a Joni Mitchell song. And Julia, what say you?
Did you say bathrooms?
I didn't, but we can add one just for you.
Okay.
All right, bathrooms. Special answer from Kid Grit, bathrooms. Okay, Bill, what about you?
I'm going to have to go with parking lot, but bathrooms is second choice.
And depending how bad you have to go.
Yes.
No, that's not good. And Rennie, what do you think?
I'm going to say underground. Underground
tunnel?
Tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah.
The answer is A, parking lot.
Yay! God, I'm so bad at this.
It's okay, but you're
fine,
good
Julia.
at everything else, Julia. All right, next. What all-American meal was created in Texas? A, mac and cheese. B, chili dog. C, hamburger. D, tuna melt. Shannon, are you feeling hungry?
I am, and I'm going to go with hamburger.
Okay, I'll gladly pay you. How does that go for a hamburger today on Tuesday? I don't know. I was never really good at math. Okay, Jess.
Go with a good old chili dog.
Oh, chili dog. Okay, Ina, what do you think?
I'm like, I just copy Jess, everything she says. That's my safety go. No, seriously, I want the chili dog too.
Okay, I really am getting hungry all of a sudden.
I know, right?
Okay, Julia, what do you think?
Me too. I want to have meet Jess and Ina and have myself a
That's
chili
right.
dog.
That's
Chili
right.
dog. Yeah.
All right, chili dog. Okay, Bill?
I guess it's the chili dog train. I'm going there too.
Woo, woo, chili dog, chili dog, chili dog. And Rennie, what do you think?
You mean it wasn't rice and beans?
Oh.
Where was that?
Wasn't rice and beans?
It wasn't. In fact, it's C, the hamburger. Shannon. Hi, you
Misled everybody.
Thanks,
all
thanks,
right.
Jess. Thanks.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding.
All right, now you can redeem yourself here, though. What iconic soft drink was invented in Texas? A, root beer, B, Coca-Cola, C, Sprite, or D, Dr. Pepper? What do you think? Now I'm thirsty. I was hungry, now I'm thirsty. Shannon, what's your answer?
I'm a pepper.
You're a pepper.
Mhm.
Okay, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper. Jess, what do you think?
Okay, for all the wrong answers I give, I know this one. It is Dr. Pepper.
All right, she is very confident. Ina, are you going to follow Jess?
I got to. I'm putting my money on Jess. I mean,
Okay.
well, Coke was here in Atlanta, so I know it's not that one. So it's got to be Dr. Pepper. I'm
All right,
going with that. Thank you, Jess.
I like
Yes.
your critical thinking
Yes.
and deductive reasoning.
That's
this
right,
is good.
right?
We're narrowing it
1885.
down. Okay. Julia.
Oh.
She's looking.
She Googled it.
She's Googling it. You'll see.
Peter.
I got it. I drink Dr. Pepper, don't you know? It's
All
the
right.
original. Okay.
Julia, can you do an interpretive dance, please, to this song?
I drink Dr. Pepper, don't you know?
Ooh, ooh.
Your original place that I was on.
That's okay. I feel confident.
Google it.
You're confident. All right, Bill, what do you say?
I'm gonna have to go with Dr. Pepper since everybody else did.
Okay, okay. And Rennie.
It's got to be Dr. Pepper.
Yes, wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Dr. Pepper, drink Dr. Pepper. Woo! All right, I like it. I think we should send this in to them for their next commercial.
Yes.
Yes.
And they could sponsor BSH.
Yeah. Good idea. She's always got her thinking cap on that Rennie, that Vendorino. All right, this is a very interesting thing, which actually incorporates a little STEM, if you know what I mean. What Texas city is considered the helium capital of the world, containing 90% of the world's recoverable helium supply? Who knew? Is it A, Dallas, B, Amarillo, C, Corpus Christi, or D, Lubbock? What do you think? Shannon.
I forgot all the answers.
All right, I'll go through it again and for you at home too. I hope
All
that
right.
you're having a lot of fun at home. Is it A, Dallas, B, Amarillo, C, Corpus Christi, or D, Lubbock? 90% of the world's helium supply.
It's
What is it?
Amarillo.
Amarillo, B, okay. Jess, what do you think?
Shannon, my friend, you are correct. I agree. It is Amarillo.
Okay.
100%.
Okay, we have some confidence in the house. I like
yeah.
it. Ina, what say you?
I say Amarillo because I like the way it sounds. Amarillo. Amarillo.
Amarillo.
I like that.
Yeah, I do. I like it too. Julia.
Amarillo, Texas.
Okay, I like the
Ooh,
accent.
she made it sound even better.
Very exotique, Bill.
It does just roll off the tongue. Amarillo. I didn't roll very well, though.
And Rennie.
Amarillo, Texas.
Oh, I like it. And you are correct. It's Amarillo, Texas. How are you doing at home? Take a drink if you win. Take a drink if you didn't get it right. It's all good over here. Okay, last but not least, here's our final question for quadruple all the points that we've not been taking this entire time.
Quadruple all the drinks that we've been taking.
I'm glad you're home. I mean, the one good thing, I guess, is we're all home and we can, well, anyway. And you know me, if you know me who likes dancing, and Ronnie, you're right there with me. The official dance of Texas is A, the two-step, B, the hustle, C, a line dance, or D, a square dance. Shannon.
I've got it.
All right, what is it? Square dance. She even has a visual aid. I like it. Jess, what do you say?
I am going with the line dance.
Line dance. Okay. Ina, this is your moment to break from the herd.
Yeah, I am. I'm sorry,
Okay.
Jeff. I'm sorry. I'm going on my own on this one. I'm going on my own. I'm going with two-step. I don't know why, but I'm going with the two-step.
All right. That makes sense. Julia.
Hey-ha, I'm going with the two-step too.
All
All right. I was thinking you were going to add your own modern interpretive answer, but all right, we're going two-step with Julia. Bill.
I mean, Texas two-step does sound right, but I think the square dance is where it's at.
Okay, he's come up with the square dance. All right. And Rennie, what do you think?
I think it's el baile de la línea, the line dance.
The line dance. Ooh. Well, it's do-si-do and around you go. Grab your It's the square dance.
She's good.
She's really good.
All right, and thank you everybody for playing Exhibitor Squares. Although we are all winners at Beyond School Hours, we have one clear winner with a perfect score. 6 correct answers to 6 questions. Yes, her pet moose Charlie would be very, very proud. Shannon Wayne Cannon, congratulations. You will get a Beyond School Hours t-shirt. Lucky you. And everyone at home, I hope you had a lot of fun. Hey, John Henderson and Big Unkle, why don't you play a real groovy tune for all these winners celebrating the champions?
Thank you, Beyond School Hours 2021 Virtual Conference, for joining us for Exhibitor Square with Kellee McQuinn and exhibitors from Mindworks, Stemfinity, Kid Grit, Scholastic, Brainy Bites, and Foundations Inc.
Hey, y'all. Y'all look good. Every last one of you. I'm watching you. See? Yeah. Well, look. Is there anybody out there named Sally? Yeah, I bet you there's one Sally in the crowd. We're going to do something for you, Sally. About that car you got.
Mustang Sally, I think you better slow your Mustang down. Mustang Sally now, baby, you better slow your Mustang down. You've been running all over town now. I think I have to put your flat feet on the ground. put your flat feet on the ground. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Waka, waka, waka. How's everybody doing tonight? Are you having fun? You having fun? Good. You know, I have a feeling I know exactly what you're thinking right about now. You are thinking, this sure is swell, but it would be a lot better with some totally ridiculous jokes. Am I right? Am I right? You might not know this about me, but I've been dabbling a bit in stand-up comedy. In fact, you know what I have in common with mountains? We are both hill areas. Get it? Hill areas? Hilarious? Zing! Right? Am I right? All right, seriously though, I've been reading a great book on anti-gravity. I just can't seem to put it down. What? No, seriously. I do love reading. Love libraries. Love them. In fact, what is a car's favorite section in the library? Autobiographies. Beep, beep. No, but really, words are great. I love them. Letters, words. I'm really good friends with 25 letters in the alphabet. I don't know why. That's a thinker. That one is a thinker. You know what's odd? Every other number. Math joke. Speaking of math, what did one math book say to the other? Don't bother me. I got my own problems. Get it? Math problems. Yeah, got it? Oh, all right. Let's see. What's another good one? Why was the teacher always forgetting to take attendance? Because she's absent-minded. Yeah. So why was the broom late for school? 'Cause he overswept. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Hey, how do you get Pikachu on a school bus? You Pokemon. Pokemon? Pikachu? Yeah. All right, so I was wondering, why was there thunder and lightning in the lab? 'Cause the scientists were brainstorming. Duh. Come on, that was a chemistry joke. No reaction? So why'd the kid eat her homework? 'Cause the teacher said it was a piece of cake. Speaking of teachers, who's a teacher's BFF? The principal. Speaking of best friends, let's hear from one of mine. John Henderson, where you at?
Oh my God. Hilarious. You know what? I think it's time for more music.
So we're gonna do a little something for you by Sly and the Family Stone, because he always came out with some good stuff. Shaking, I began to run. Bullets start chasing, I began to stop. We began to wrestle, I was on the top. I wanna thank you for letting me be myself again. I wanna thank you for letting me be myself again.
start to cry. Papa's still singing. You can make it if you try. I want to be myself again. I want to thank you for letting me be myself again. we had a good time. We had a blast from the past. Hope we brought it up to date for you. Everybody, come on. Love each other. We need each other. We have to have each other. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me be myself again. Thank you for letting me be myself again.
Oh, I love that song. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I want to thank our sponsors. I want to thank our exhibitors, our presenters, our tech team behind the scenes. And most of all, I really want to thank Big Unkle and John Henderson. Can you please play one more song? Come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey! Yeah, hey, oh, pass it over to you now.
Oh, I do want you to stay, John. I want us all to stay. That was a really good song. But you know what? As much as I want us to stay, the party is coming to a close. We've got to say goodbye.
Oh, only for now. I mean, what's good about Foundations is all of our people come back year after year after year. Kelly, you know that. You're one who's done that.
We've been through ice storms. I mean, you can't keep us away. I just
A pandemic.
You know, just these little things. But truly, what a wonderful night. It was so good to see you. I just love you. And man, your band grooves.
Bye, my friend. That's my family to share with another one of my families. I'm so happy to be a part of it. And thank you and Rhonda and Foundations for having us. We loved it.
Well, we loved having you, and I'll see you soon. And for everyone at home, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have an incredible conference. We have really great keynotes. Of course, we have the best workshop presenters in the whole wide world. Our exhibitors are world class. And more than anything, I just hope that you feel the love and feel the passion and can turn that right around to your programs and your kiddos. And I cannot wait to see you in person as soon as we possibly can. So have a great conference, have a great evening, and thank you for spending this time with us. Bye! That was fun.
And this is a tribute to the late, great Bill Withers. 2, 3, 4. Say what? It's their appointed duty. They keep trying to tell me all you do is elude me. But my answer, all that use me stuff. The news that if it feels this good getting used, just keep on using me till you use me, till you use me. My brother, he set me right down and he talked to me. Let you just walk on me. But my answer, when that talk was through, I said, brother, if you only knew, you'd wish that you were in my shoes. Just keep on using me until you use me.
'Cause I'm sure enough using you to do the things you do. All to do the thing you do. I'm gonna say it again. Something day too useless because it all depends on what you do. It ain't too bad the way you're using me, 'cause I'm sure enough I'm using you to the things you do. To do the things you do. Just the things you do. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, just to let you know, these are the cats that's making all this noise back here. Some of the funkiest guys on the planet. To my right, Mr. John Henderson on bass. Bad man, I'm trying to tell you. Right behind me, keeping that funky beat, Mr. Tom Trower. Yeah, yeah. Got that fatback thing. To my far right, on the keyboards, a bad man up and down the East Coast, West Coast, and overseas, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for Mr. Harvey Perry. Yeah, bad man. My name is Alan Kent Grantham. I hail from here in Norristown. I love each and every last one of you. There's a whole lot of talent right here in this town. I'm from here, and I tell everybody, no matter where I go, Norristown, that's where I'm from. Norristown, you ought to take the time